Gunners love to nest up high. They think it gives them the advantage, which it does.
Hey,
You're looking good, babe. I'm here.
your thoughts?
I could never live in a place like this. You never know what's gonna come out of the water.
That was all I had.
Okay? Hey, I've been bald before. No big deal.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
I want you all to imagine for a second the Earth, large and full, a glowing ball of green light, surrounded by mushroom
May the
clouds
divide
of
bring you
fiery
peace.
brilliance. Imagine all the world's people, its lands, its constructs. Imagine all things, big and small, divided and washed away in Adam's glow.
Word of Adam's
Beautiful,
glory must
isn't
be
it?
spread to all.
Now, I realize many of you have come here seeking Adam's embrace. But the truth is, Adam has always been a part of you. That's because he exists in all of us. He's the essence of all things. And when we divide, the remains of our bodies will
Word
give
of Adam's
birth to a
glory must be
billion
spread to all.
stars. That goes for every single person in this room. But before that day comes, there is much work we have to do. There are people who don't believe in the power of Adam's glow, and we must teach them the way. We must build an army of Adam's children, starting
Word
with
of
this
Adam's
young
glory must
lady
be spread
here.
to all.
This is Emily. She was once a non-believer and came to us seeking a miracle. You see, Emily has a tumor in her brain, and the doctors told her she only has a 10% chance of surviving the surgery. But what these so-called doctors fail to account for is the power of Adam's glow. And when she is baptized in that holy water, not only will she be healed, but she will serve as a symbol to all non-believers of the power that lies in Adam. I hope you enjoyed the sermon. Our numbers are few, so we're always looking for new followers in the Church of Adam.
You got your work cut out for you.
True, we've lost many brothers and sisters over the past year. That's why it's so important for Emily here to be baptized on holy ground.
Holy ground? What do you mean?
There is a lake to the south of here, blessed by Adam. Only there is his power strong enough to remove her tumor.
I'd go there on my own, but Father Malcolm says it's too dangerous.
That's right. As a sacred place, only his most blessed children are allowed inside. They serve as a trial to ward off unbelievers.
Blessed is one way to put it. But hey, whatever helps your collection plate. Far be it for me to shit on the one cult who didn't shoot us on sight.
How have you survived in all this radiation?
It is Adam's gift to those who believe, so we can deliver his message and exercise his will. Some, like Brother Jacob, have been touched by Adam himself and can enter even the most sacred of his altars.
Tell me more about Adam, if you would.
Adam is the one who gave birth to the new world. When he divides, all evils of mankind are swept away in his fury. We are merely messengers here to preach the word of Adam. We protect the holy grounds where his glow resides, for that is Adam's warmth.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Yes, there is. I'm not a man who believes in coincidence. Just as Adam brought Emily here to be baptized, he brought you to deliver her. Find the lake to the south and battle the Knights of Adam. When you are done and the path is clear, return to us, and so we can begin the baptism.
I don't have any more questions.
May you walk in Adam's light.
They say Adam's glow can heal any tumor. I don't know, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Hey there.
I've heard some bad things about radiation, but if what Father Malcolm says is true, there's
You've
nothing to fear.
returned. Have
I hope
you
he's
cleared the
right.
way for Emily's baptism?
Let's talk about this some other time.
Oops. Whoever dumped these barrels did a really shitty job. Like, at least make sure they're not sticking out of the wall.
Life, I was a crude man. I frequented brothels and places of sin. Eventually, my lifestyle caught up with me. It's only through the blessing of Adam that I was cured.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to
Excuse
all.
me.
Do you have any questions?
The job is done.
Excellent. You have proven yourself a loyal servant of Adam. All that's left now is the ritual. Are you ready, child?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Then follow me.
I sometimes get headaches, but that's nothing compared to the seizures.
May the divide bring you peace.
None will escape the Great Divide.
The world will see Adam's glory again.
I used to be sick.
I sometimes get headaches, but that's nothing compared to the seizures.
Kneel down here, my child. Good, child. There's no need to fear. Brother Jacob, bless her with Adam's sacred water.
It's hot. I feel like I'm burning up.
Take heart, child. That is Adam's love and warmth flowing through you. For now is the time when you must give yourself to Adam. Baptize yourself in the waters of the glow, for that is your salvation, the very symbol of Adam's glory. And with this holy water, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow. Burn from you in the fire of his brilliance. Behold, Adam's blessing has cured you of your sickness. He has ended your suffering.
It's a miracle, Father Malcolm.
That it is. Welcome, Sister Emily, to the children of Adam.
Whether I live or die, I want to do it in service to Adam. I'm gonna do my best to spread the word of Adam. His glow saved my life. And it could save a lot of others, too.
Excuse me.
Whether I live or die.
Excuse
I wanna
me.
do it in service
Sister
to
Emily is alive thanks to Adam. Sister Emily is alive thanks to Adam.
Hi.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
The time of great division draws near.
You have an appointment?
No, you know what? Forget it. This is a waste of time. Don't bother with this clinic. It's a miracle the patients here aren't getting sicker. Name's Casey, by the way. I'm a traveling physician from out west. You should head out there sometime. We've got the most advanced medicine in the continental United States. In fact, I've got a few new projects of my own.
So why come out here?
To do a little give and take. I share some of our methods, and in turn, I learn a few things in exchange.
What was that about people getting sick?
Oh, I was just joking. I'm sure this clinic is just as good as any other Commonwealth hospital.
Working on something important?
That's right. I'm working on a less invasive way of removing brain tumors. In some patients, it increases the odds of survival by about 50%.
Could you elaborate? How does it work?
Well, you want to know what my trick is? I don't cut through the skull. I go through the eye. There's no drilling, there's less blood, and you get to places you wouldn't get to otherwise. Of course, I can't prove it works until I find a patient with the right kind of tumor.
Now, I heard a girl came by this clinic who would have made for the perfect patient. Problem is, I don't know where she ran off to.
Nothing else for now.
Lo turned me into a ghoul. It's an honor I don't take lightly.
You've
Headaches are
returned.
getting really bad.
Have you cleared the way
Now I'm
for
getting
Emily's
nauseous and
baptism?
vomiting too. I don't know if I can take it anymore. But these preachers all act like it's nothing.
I know someone who might be able to help.
You mean, like a real doctor? To be honest, the more I hear about Adam's glow, the more I think this isn't a good idea.
Hold on. You're not taking her anywhere. I told you, Emily, only Adam's glow can save your life.
I'm sorry, Father Malcolm. I want to try something else.
Then you leave me no choice.
I know I made the right choice. All right, let's go see this doctor.
Deal?
Salem is big as the great blue wall.
You think science has power, man?
The thing is, I've never really been all that religious. But if I don't get baptized soon, the tumor could spread.
Do you have an appointment?
Matter of fact, I do have an appointment. Made it 200 years ago.
I'm sorry, but we don't make appointments more than 7 days in advance. You'll have to schedule a new one.
I didn't always have steady hands, but unlike most people who count the
So,
gods for their
you must be the
necessities,
patient
I
I've
have
heard so much about.
Do you think you can help me, Doc?
Well, I have to be honest, I'm not sure. This is still an experimental procedure. There's a good chance you'll lose your eye, and a 50-50 chance the procedure could fail. Do you still want to do it?
50-50? I kind of like those odds.
Really? Most people would be scared.
50-50 means there's no guarantee I live or die. And to be honest, I got a little tired of people acting like it was a sure thing.
All right then, have a seat and we'll get started. Well, I'm afraid she's lost the vision in her left eye. But I did manage to remove the tumor. Barring any setbacks, she should live a happy and productive life. As for me, I'm gonna head back home and share what I've learned. While the surgery wasn't a total success, it was definitely a step in the right direction. And for that, the medical community has you to thank.
I think I'm going to start learning proper medicine. Maybe I'll be a nurse someday, or even a doctor. I feel a lot better now. The headaches are all but gone.
Hey.
If you need medical attention, talk to the doctors here. I'm sure they can do something for you. I'm headed back home. If you ever head out west, stop by my clinic and we'll catch up. Stop by my clinic and we'll catch up.
Not many people get a second chance. I'm not gonna waste it. I don't know what I was thinking going to that church. All that radiation probably did more harm than good. Thank you for saving me.